Hey Libra, how you doing? We're gonna get into your read here and see what is coming in for you guys for the month of April. These are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest out. Let's see what's going on here for Libra. What messages do we have coming in for Libra here? First card coming out is the World. Okay, interesting. The World's been coming out for a few signs today. And, we're using a different deck. So definitely this energy of newness is coming in. Definitely closing out old cycles, beginning something new here. And the World is a huge card to get too. So whatever you're doing, it feels like there's a focus on starting something new. You know what I mean? Like this can be new relationships, new jobs. Maybe you're thinking about it. This can also be that, maybe you want to try new hobbies, new things, just to freshen things up. There's this feeling of trying to get out of the, cycle of doing the same things over and over again. Even just your normal day-to-day routines. I feel like that, in the month of April, and maybe you're doing that right now as you're just switching things up. Okay. This could even be like, I think when you drive to work one day, it's like sometimes when you take different roads, it's actually healthier for your brain. Of course, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, so disclaimer. But it's nice to see new scenery or try different ways of getting to a destination, right? If normally on a weekend you're doing something, it feels like you're getting into an energy. It's like, hey, you know what? Let's go for a weekend getaway. Let's go, enjoy our day somewhere where we never tried or never ate there before. Whatever it is, there's something like that, and maybe that's the energy that you're coming into April with, because there's like this really strong urge of wanting to try new experiences. Here's what I'm getting here. Let's see how the cards are coming out. The Sun. Look at that. The World, the Sun. I feel like the Sun kind of resembles what I'm just talking about, so I don't want to really repeat it. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck too. This is you got this little kid on the horse, and it's that childlike energy. It's about getting out there, creating memories, and being that. Having that childlike energy is a very curious mind, right? It's like getting out there and putting yourself in situations where it's like, even though maybe, with these two cards here, it doesn't feel like it, but, you might be very nervous, or maybe it's something you haven't done before. And it's like, but at the same time, it's you're going to feel so good that you've accomplished something. There's something about like breaking through these things, things that have felt restricted in the past. It's like you're having the courage and the confidence to do all these things now, and it feels good. It makes you feel more confident with yourself here. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you. I mean, it's a general reading, so I'm being very general with it, but it can apply to any part of your life where you're just doing new things here. So let's see. Let's get some more cards here. The Six of Wands, Leo energy. I mean, that is success, victory, feeling good about yourself. We're just talking about confidence, right? I do feel like the month of April, you're going to be glowing here. I mean, this is an energy where I feel like people are going to see, what are you up to? Like they're going to be calling, texting, wanting to meet with you. If anything, they're going to have this energetic, like feeling like, holy shit, what's Libra doing? I got to get in touch with Libra because, there's things happening here. So Libra, I don't know. We're going to get some more cards out to see like what you're doing here. But there's definitely an energy of shifting things, shifting your mind, shifting your mindset here into and being more positive on outlook in life, really. There is a sense of, with that World card, like I said, it's a big card to get, because when the World card's here, that means you've learned a lot of lessons, and whoever I'm tapping into here, there's a feeling that these lessons have made you grow, but it brought a lot of wisdom to you. Okay, and what I mean by that, it's like you're looking at life at, not as a, I'm going to be here forever. You know what I mean? You're looking at it and more as, we never know when we're going to go. And you want to experience life at least to the fullest as much as you can. Now, I'm not saying, get in a plane and start, going skydiving. And people do love that. But I'll be honest, I'm not going to do that. But, that's the energy, though. It's like getting out there to try some stuff and not have any regrets. I feel like is how you're shifting your mindset here, and it's putting you in new situations and new opportunities. I feel like, okay, and that Six of Wands, yeah, maybe there is something here that you've been working on and you're going to get some appreciation or acknowledgement here. But I feel like it's more, you're kind of sitting up on that horse and you're walking into things or places and doing what you want to do. And people are looking at you and going, you got something going on, and it's bringing some sort of curiosity to you. So I feel like in the month of April, you're going to get a lot of attention here, okay? Let's see any advice or overall energy here for Libra. A lot of good cards, but we'll see what this one's all about. Eight of Swords, all right? Your advice is the Eight of Swords. So we have a lot of good energy here. We have a lot of good energy here in the month of April for you. Your advice here is to pretty much break away from this Eight of Swords, all right? So this is about kind of getting in tune here and moving forward into things that you enjoy doing. But of course, any sort of change, any sort of shift and, and energies here, this brings a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry. You feel like you don't want the change. So there is this, I feel like the word push and pull here, because it's like there's a part of you that really wants to take off and do the things like I was saying earlier, okay? But there's also this inner part of you that's saying, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm ready for that, right? So you can be questioning yourself in the month of April. But, the energy is looking really nice, that's saying, hey, we have success here. We could move forward. We can start doing what we want to do, and it feels like we're going to be successful doing it, So there is a sense of focusing on your confidence, focusing that you can, basically believing in yourself that you can be successful. And I feel like the month of April is there for you, okay? So we do have that Eight of Swords that we have to kind of work through, but sometimes that's just things that you have to look back. And it's interesting how the Six of Cups is there, because the Six of Cups obviously Scorpio energy can be soulmate energy and things like that. But what I'm picking up here is like, maybe there's something here in the past that you have to kind of look into. And what I mean by that is maybe there's something here when you're growing up as a, younger age where you felt like, there's certain things you can't do. There's certain ways you can't move towards, right? And there is a sense of breaking away from those old ways of thinking. I kind of picked this energy up in the collective that I did yesterday. I think it was yesterday on this one. If not, it was one of the collectives. But this can be this energy of reflecting on your journey, reflecting on things of why you are, not moving forward, and feeling this Eight of Swords energy here. So there's something about going within and trying to figure out, breaking free from these restrictions. That's really what it is here. So let's get a little bit deeper on this and see where's this going to go. I kind of want to see, I don't really need to clarify these cards here. I do want to clarify this Eight of Swords here, though. Okay, so let's see. Let's focus on this Eight of Swords so we can kind of break free from it. All right, so we'll take the Four of Wands here. Let's see some more cards. I'm going to get two more for this Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. Now, and we have the Fool. All right, so what I'm seeing here, maybe this is a home environment, maybe this is something to do with family, friends, and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm doing with the cards anymore here, but with the Eight of Swords here, we have the Two of Pentacles as well. So there can be this, going back and forth in your mind. I feel like, maybe there's one thing that you feel like it's good. There's another thing that says, what, if I do go that route, is it going to be successful? There's a lot of questioning that I feel like is going on. When you have the Four of Wands here, I do feel like there's other people involved. It can just be, like I said, friends, family, maybe just a home environment that you can't just, people are not in agreement with what you want to do in some way. We do have the Star here too, so maybe there is a sense of inner healing that needs to be done. Now, of course, the Star is about wish fulfillment. Again, a lot of good cards here, right? But, I'm picking up in your reading, there is a sense of needing to go within and heal some old situations here that have kept you in the Eight of Swords. So there is something, and you'll know this if this resonates with you, but there's something here in the past while, it can be past relationships, can be past work situations, can be, little triggers that maybe in the past people, made fun of you or said things about you or, whatever it is. It feels like, with these energies here, it's like, the universe is setting you up for success and setting you up as, being a leader here. And with the Fool card, it's like there is this it's like time to take that leap of faith. It's time to take that chance on you. And when you do take that chance on you, it's like you're going to be very successful. So I feel like in the month of April, or at least this energy here, is really about you breaking free from this Eight of Swords. And I just feel like I'm touching base with a few people here that about having that sense of belief in yourself. And I feel like I'm repeating that now, but that's really what it is. It's like, trust that you can be successful. Don't underestimate you. Don't underestimate yourself here. Realize your skills, what you have, what you've learned, and understand that you're not going to be, not everyone is a genius, right? So everyone's smart in their own little, ways. And you know what I mean? So some people are really good at computers. Some people are really good at video editing. Some people are really good at talking, right? So there is that, understanding that everyone has their special skill set in certain ways. And I feel like this Eight of Swords, maybe you feel like, what are people are going to say? And it's like, who gives a shit what anyone thinks of, right? So there's a lot of success here. A lot of success here for you. But I feel like this reading, this message is saying here to look into, why do you feel this way? Why do you feel like you can't make this opportunity or choice or this direction that you want to go towards, and then start looking at that and say, what's leading you up to this anxiety or this Eight of Swords energy? And I feel like that's a good start to get some sort of clarity or an answer to break away from this Eight of Swords. It's like really needing to come to truth on why you act this way, why you think this way. I feel like you're just going to come to time where it's like it's not time to be in stagnation. It's time to break free from it. And I feel like you're going to start taking charge here, because this energy here is going to be burning within you here. This is going to be really forcing you out of something. And you might be in a situation where some of you guys may not even have a choice, and it's like you have to really tap in and start saying, you know what, let's go with it and see what happens, But look at these energies, though. It just feels really good. It's just this Eight of Swords. That's what's coming out is what you need to focus on. All right. So anyway, it feels like the message is repeating. There's this, if I have to leave you with anything, it's just like you do have to have this sense of, seeing, believing in yourself is really what's coming down. All right. So, or at least what's coming to me here. All right. So anyway, Libra, this is going to be a reading. I do hope it helps somebody. I mean, there's definitely a lot of success here. It is about taking that leap of faith, and just trusting the universe and trusting your guides that, things are going to work out. So change is scary. I've said that before, but, things definitely feel good. The energy feels really good here. Okay. So Libra, that is your reading. I hope it helps you. And if it does, please do hit that like. Helps the channel. If you feel like we vibe, go ahead and subscribe here. So anyway, you guys take it easy. And until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.